So, welcome to this support call. I'm very happy to see you here. And if you would like to do the last 5 minutes, some laughter yoga, I would love to do it.
Yes, that'll be
Yeah,
fine. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
there's never enough laughter.
yeah, yeah. And just the topic came up with a releasing partner of mine. And I told him, yes, I did it a few years before. And now it's coming up again.
Right.
So, Sharon, would you like to start?
Okay, thank you, Ingrid. Just like to say thank you for last week. I think really working on that inner child was helpful. I
Yeah.
listened to it a few times afterwards and got
Yeah.
more and more. Yeah, I felt like I was able to let a lot of emotion go. So thank you for that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, things are still very turbulent. I'm feeling a little bit less affected. So I suppose that's a gain.
Nice.
I did feel in apathy yesterday, a lot of the day. And this morning I woke up feeling that as well and very depressed. But then what I did is I opened up to beingness and then I just allowed myself to try, invited in courage.
Wow.
And it took a little while, but I was able to move from apathy to courage.
Nice.
I feel like I've had a better day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Thank you.
That's a gain you shared. Nice.
Yeah, it is again. I feel like I'm being less affected by the neighbours.
Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, yesterday I wasn't so much, but today I've let it go a little bit. So, yeah, it's just, think I can see the difference, with the Sedona method, with the releasing. And say that shift this morning, going from apathy. I didn't think it was possible to go from apathy to courage.
Yeah.
And it made a difference to the day, really. So that's nice. Yeah. So what I'd like to some help with here is I asked myself this question this morning: could I open up more to universal abundance to try and help me move out of this living situation so I could afford somewhere better? And I was aware of some blocks around that, so some help, really. I felt like there was a bit of like not deserving and stuff. So some release and support around that, please.
Yeah. Sharon, may I ask how your inner child is today? That is quite an answer. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, calm. I would say calmer, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think there's still a bit of work in progress there, definitely. But I am aware. Yeah, I think I'm more aware of how I'm feeling, because I think that's what I came to my mind last night after a day of feeling depressed and in apathy. I realized I was like, I wasn't looking after that little child. I was like blaming myself for not feeling good about the people around us. And I sort of like let go of that a bit. So yeah.
So can you welcome the wanting to open to abundance? Can you allow that to be here? That wanting is not having, right?
Yeah, right. I understand
it's a feeling of lack. So
yeah, definitely.
Can you just allow this sense of lack, of wanting to be here?
Yeah, it feels like there's a heaviness in my stomach.
Yeah. And can you say yes to the heaviness?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yes. It's like someone reminds you. You know that, but it's always nice. Someone says, "Welcome it. Say hello."
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I get that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. True.
And can you welcome and allow to be here? This I'm not worthy enough.
The word that's really coming in my mind now is not feeling entitled.
Yeah, can you allow that? You are not entitled. Every other person in the world is, but
yeah.
you are not.
Oh yeah, that's how it feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Can you,
same story.
yeah. Can you say yes to it? Just allow it.
Yeah, and that feels real in some ways, even though I know
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
identified.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah.
You've encountered something important. It feels real, although you know it's not true.
Yeah.
That is a big one. Congratulations.
Yeah. Just took my breath away.
Yeah. So can you say yes to the feeling? It feels real. And very often we buy into that.
Yeah, it feels like that could take me over in some ways.
Can you welcome the fear that might take you over?
Yeah, and again, it feels like that's real and I'm identified with it.
And can you allow this identification with that story to be here?
Oh. Yeah, I felt like a little bit of that went.
Yeah. And just for now, could you let go a tiny slice of the identification with that story?
There's a little bit of a hold back there,
A little bit off?
of a holding back.
Can you say yes to this holding back?
Oh,
Can you allow it to be here? Okay, can you allow yourself to hold back as much as you do? It's becoming easier and easier to notice all the strange habits
yeah.
that are running the show, and yeah.
Yeah.
So can you allow it to be here? The show runners.
Yeah, it's like really feels like, oh, this has got a hold over me, even though there's part of me seeing it hasn't.
Yeah,
But there's a part of me wanting to hold on to it
yeah,
because
yeah.
it feels like, well, life's been tough. It's been a challenge. I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of the struggle. Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is interesting, I think. When we notice, I don't want to let go of that struggle. So,
Well, I do, but
yeah, can you welcome this sense? We are so used to all that. It
yeah.
feels familiar, it feels in a way safe because we are familiar with it. So can you welcome, allow this package to be here?
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
just, yeah, and just hold.
Oh, oh, there's fear now.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, can you
yeah.
allow the fear to be here?
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's also anger.
Woo. Can you allow the anger to be here? Woo. Yes,
Yes,
nice.
quite intense. Oh,
Ah, nice.
oh,
And
yeah.
just for now, could you let it go? A slice of it? Must not be all, but a slice of it.
Yes, I can. Yeah,
Would you?
I would. I'd let it all go if I could.
Yay!
Yay.
And one.
Now,
Nice. Mm.
yeah.
How does it feel now? This very moment.
Oh, um, feeling a bit of a blank. My mind's a blank.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Can you welcome the blankness?
But there's a bit of a resistance on that, thinking, you've got
Ah,
to know what's going on.
There's wanting to control it,
Yeah.
resisting what is. Can you allow this resistance and the wanting to control to be here?
Oh, yes, I can.
And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes, I can.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Oh, now.
Good. I see.
Oh. Oh.
Let's start with the laughter yoga.
It feels more space. Yeah.
Nice. Can you welcome the space? Allow the space to be here.
Oh.
Can you say yes to it?
I can, but I'm also aware, I'm thinking, well, what about the abundance?
Where is it?
Don't forget about the abundance.
Can you welcome that as well?
Yeah, what it feels is like I'm trying to grab onto it. It's like, and that's coming from a lack, isn't it? It's like, got to get the abundance. Like grabbing at it, even though, you know, like, lack.
Can you welcome this caring about the abundance? Maybe there's a sense of you have to take care of it. Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I want it right now.
huh?
I want the abundance right now. Feels like there's a bit of a push for it to come quicker than, you know. Yeah.
Can you welcome all that the ideas, beliefs, concepts that run the show with where is my abundance?
I've noticed straight away there's like like in my stomach, like a sinking feeling, like, oh, is it possible?
Yeah, can you allow this sensation in your stomach and all that you associate with it?
Yeah, it feels like it's gone to my heart as well. It just feels like, again, bringing me back around to am I being left out by life? You know,
Can you welcome that? Can you say yes? I fear I will be left out by life. Can you just say yes to
it? Yes, I can.
And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes, I would.
And when?
Now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could you welcome the possibility that there is already abundance? Maybe not the form you want it to be, but there is abundance. Could you just allow the possibility? Just the possibility.
Yes, I'm open to that. Yeah.
And can you welcome the sense of wanting abundance? The lack of abundance, the heavy part. Can you say yes to that part as well? Whatever is left from that part.
Yes, that feels heavy. I can. Yeah.
And can you welcome the possibility that there is abundance even for you?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tiny opening to that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And could you welcome again the heavy part? Allow it to be here. Nice. And could you open a little more to the possibility that there is already abundance? And maybe it shows up in a different way than you expect. Could you just be open to the multiple possibilities that might be there? And so far, you have not been aware of it. Could you open up to that possibility?
Yes, I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And if there is something left from the heavy part, can you allow that to be here as well?
Yes, I can.
And could you open up to the possibility that there is already abundance for you, especially for you? Could you open to that possibility?
Yes, I'm open to that.
Is that laughter or crying?
It's laughter.
Nice! Yay!
I think there's also a bit of there's still a little bit, I'm aware, Ingrid, of I think it's a bit of a process this for me. I
Yeah.
feel there's still a little bit of the, not really feeling I deserve it, but I know that other people are on the call. So, but I think if I do the recording a few times, I think opening up to the abundance, it certainly was space and there was certainly releases there. So yeah, it feels, I think sometimes it's just a little bit of it's layer by layer, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes layer by layer, sometimes all at once. So it's sure. There's no rule for it. So can you welcome the heavy part and especially this part where you believe, I'm not worthy enough? Can you just say yes to that part?
Oh, there is I want to say yes to it, but there's something that's feeling very strong that no, that can't be for me, and I don't know what that is really.
Okay, can you say yes to that? No. No, Ingrid, I can't. Could you just for this? But you're noticing it, right?
Yeah, I'm noticing it. Yeah,
great. That's enough. Allowance is not necessary. And just for this tiny second, could you let it go?
I'm willing to.
Would you?
I would if I could, yes.
Okay, I'm asking again. Please answer no. That sounds to me more like a no.
Okay.
Could you let it go?
No.
Right. Would you let it go?
No.
Okay, great. And when would you let it go?
I'd like to let it go now.
And how is it now?
I still feel there's a little bit more to go on that, Ingrid, to be honest.
Can you allow it to be here that little bit?
I'm aware that I don't want to take up too much of your time and other people's time, just thinking that.
So you are taking too much time, and what will other people think of me? Can you welcome that?
Oh, yeah.
You are a selfish person.
What's coming up for me is it feels like there's a holding back from here, from this, because it feels that I've been like in the past, I've not been treated very well by people, and it's just it feels like that stopping me. I think Lawrence has got his Lawrence, can you mute, please? You're on my screen. Thanks. Lawrence was on the screen.
And on the beach, Lawrence, looks nice. looks nice.
Yeah, it feels like there's not feeling that I deserve, because in the past, I mean, this might be a bit deep.
That story. Can you welcome the sense that you don't deserve, and can you welcome that you seem to have a proof for that?
I seem to have a what? Sorry.
Proof. It's
proof.
True.
Oh goodness, yeah. That's what's happening here with the neighbours. I feel like I'm not being treated well, and that's been a reoccurring pattern for me in life.
Yeah, can you welcome these reoccurring pattern, and it's happening again and again? So that's proof that you are worthy. Can you allow that to be here?
Oh, yeah, it is quite painful. Oh.
And just for now, could you let it go? Just for now, for this tiny second.
Yes, I would.
Mm-hmm. And when?
Now.
Could you allow to open, just open, no matter what is occurring, good stuff, bad stuff, just allowing? Would that be possible?
Would it be possible, what, just to open up, are you saying, Ingrid?
Right, yeah. And no matter what is appearing, good stuff or bad stuff, doesn't matter. Just open.
Yes, I can, yeah.
The good stuff you enjoy, and the bad stuff you just be with it. Feel nothing more. Could you allow that?
I can, yes, yeah. It really resonates, that, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and can you leave you with that point?
Yes, you can. That has just brought up a great awareness for me, so thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you. That was powerful. Thank you, Ingrid.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Yeah, bye for now.
Thanks.
Romana.
Hi.
Hi.
That was amazing. I would like to work on my business. I have my business for a long time, many years.
Yeah.
And I've always been by myself. Like, I've done everything, you know. I handled the websites. I have few websites, everything, marketing, you know, working with people. But sometimes I hit this resistance, like I'm not compensated enough, or I'm starting to create the resistance to even work, because it's like draining somehow. I get to the point where I don't know, I feel like I effort more than I enjoy it.
I see. And you would prefer to work with clients, but not on the marketing and technical stuff?
I don't mind that if it brings more, you know, more money in, or more clients in, like, but the work I'm putting in, it's not giving me back the freedom that I started to, you know, that's why I started my business, to be free, to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm kind of slave to the business.
I see. Yeah. So can you can you welcome the sense, I'm slave to my business?
Yeah.
And can you welcome the sense of being fed up with it?
Yes.
And can you welcome the sense that you want it to be different?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of we've put together, just for this tiny second?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
No.
Mm. And can you sense whether there is some judgment involved?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
it's
And can you
something I believe in, yeah, and it's
can you welcome the belief and can you welcome the judgment?
that okay, yeah, both.
And could you let it go just for now, the belief and the judgment?
No.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
No.
Nice. Can you sense whether there is some wanting to control the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
Could you let go of wanting to control all that?
Yes.
And would you let it go?
Yes.
And when?
No.
Still some wanting to control there, or has it gone?
No, this is gone. Some approval, security,
yeah,
and
so
separation.
Yeah, can you allow the three you've just mentioned?
Yeah.
Can you allow the longing for it, wanting it to be here?
Yes.
And just for now, could you let go of the wanting part and longing for it?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Not now.
Could you allow to hold on to it as much as you do?
Yes.
And a little more.
No, I'm ready.
And would you let it go just for now?
Yes.
When?
No.
Nice.
It's like
Yeah.
on one side, like I got into business to have my freedom, freedom of time, freedom of earnings and everything. But on the other side, there is a belief that if I get to that, I will not be free because I will have too much work to do, too many clients, like it's like dual beliefs that are, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, if I get what I want, that freedom, that I have enough clients, I have enough everything, I won't be free because I will have so much to work.
Can you welcome this?
Yes.
This condition, this, and the sense and feeling that is the only way.
Yes.
Oh. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
No.
And could you open to the possibility that there are a lot of options available
Yes.
that allow the freedom and the peace you're longing for and the abundance, and to enjoy a good amount of free time, a good amount of enjoying it, and a good amount of work with people. I guess that's what you love as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So a quite nice balance to them. Could you
Yes.
open to that possibility?
Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah.
The balance. Yeah.
And the other side is maybe, or I'm not sure whether I will reach it, or I have to work hard to get that, or any doubts that might be there. Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
And maybe wanting to figure out, how does it work?
Yeah.
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 So can you allow that to be?
Absolutely. Yes.
Could you let that go?
No.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. And could you open again to the possibility that there is a balance, that there is abundance, that there is work, that there is free time, that there is all the things you enjoy,
Yes.
inclusive work and free time, and yeah, and work is not work. If we do what we love, it's not work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you open to that possibility that this is such a peaceful, harmonious balance, and you just love it? Can you open to that possibility?
Yes. Yes.
And can you allow and welcome whatever is left with on the doubt side, or I don't know how it shall work, or whatever? Can you allow that to be?
Yes.
And can you welcome the nice, balanced part that you simply enjoy? The balance between work that is not no work, free time, enjoying life, all this in a harmonious way. Can you open to that a little more?
Yes.
And more, a little more.
Yes.
And a little more.
Yes.
Nice. How does it feel now?
I got it complete. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah. I love it. Thank you.
Good. Okay.
Peaceful. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Ramona, for putting it on the table. I guess next one, or Steve? Sharon, could you take your hand now? Hi, Steve.
Hello. Well, I'm new here. I would like to work on my health.
Yeah.
I have chronic disease.
Now, I remember where I saw you with Amazon, right? Or with someone else. I saw you recently, but can't quite remember where it was. Was it at Amazon? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Last week.
Pardon?
I was on a couple of other Zoom calls last week with your colleagues, but I don't think we've met.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, so I've had a long-term disease, which I don't want to be melodramatic. It has the potential to kill me or maim me over a long period of time. And I've done a lot of releasing and many other things, but I haven't gotten any improvement with it.
I see. So, can you welcome what you just told me? Allow it to be here.
Yes.
Yeah. And there are two expectations. One is that the illness goes on, right? Yeah. And the other expectation or hope is through releasing you will be able to get rid of it.
Yes.
So can you say yes to the two expectations, hopes? The one is a hope, the other is what you experienced over the years, and the mind concludes, puts it into the future, and that is a habit of the mind that runs on autopilot.
Yes.
Maybe it's. Can you welcome this autopilot? How it was in the past will be in the future. Can you welcome that? tendency and to believe that runs so automatic. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of a slice of it, of that tendency, of that automatic?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
And could you allow to open to the possibility that when the mind runs on autopilot and you notice those thoughts, I've had that for decades, and of course it goes on. Those thoughts are habitual, right? They are there, full stop. So when you notice them, here it is again. I guess with all the knowledge, on some point we start fighting those thoughts, right? Right. And this fight keeps that this fight cannot be won. One possibility could be, here are these thoughts again. Here they are. I see. And no fight, just accept them. Yeah. And maybe, no promise, maybe they will get weaker and weaker. Could you allow the possibility that they are getting weaker and less and less?
Yes.
Yeah. And the other expectation was expecting through release it will get better. So that is the hope. And the experience is the illness. So it's proof it's not fulfilled. And the automatic is disappointment. Yeah. And this is another loop. Can you welcome this loop?
Yes.
Hope for betterments, noticing the body is the same like yesterday. Being disappointed and doubt comes. Is it bullshit or what is it or whatever? Or am I doing something wrong? Those thoughts might come. Can you allow all that to be here? Yeah. Just for this tiny second, could you let go of it? If not all, a slice of it?
Yes.
Is the yes coming from heart or coming from head?
Both.
Okay. And is there a no somewhere?
Is there what?
Is there somewhere a no? I cannot let it go? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the answer. Head wants to get rid of it, and that's why it says yes. Heart, so could you allow yourself to say, no, I cannot let it go. I don't know how. I don't know what. It's with me all my life. Ingrid, I don't know. So, or no. Okay, perfect answer. And would you let it go if you knew how to do it, if you could?
Yes.
Yes. And when would you do it if you could?
Yes.
Now. How does it feel now? All this stuff, expectation stuff.
Feels quieter.
Quieter. Nice. Yeah. Nice. And what's here? A part of the quietness? Quieter. quieter means there is something left. And what is left? From the stuff you don't want?
Doubt and frustration.
Yeah. Can you allow that to be here? The doubt and the frustration. All the years and all the things I have tried and nothing works. Can you allow that to be here? Just say yes to it.
Yes.
And can you sense whether there is some wanting to hold on to the doubt and the frustration? Some tiny wanting to hold on to it?
Oh, there's definitely motive for that, yes.
Yeah, can you allow that to be here as well? And can you allow to hold on to that as much as you do? And a little more. Can you hold on to the bullshit a little more?
Sorry.
Can you allow to hold on to the bullshit a little
yes.
more? Yeah? Okay. And just for this tiny second, could you let go? Would you?
Yes.
When?
No.
Yeah. How does it feel now, this very moment?
Feels rather peaceful.
Nice. Rather seamless. Something left from the doubts and frustration and so? Oh, gone.
Sorry, I can't quite hear you.
Is all gone from the doubt and frustration, or a little left?
I would say it's mostly gone.
Yeah.
So a little bit left, yeah.
Yeah. So can you allow this little bit to be here?
Yes.
Yeah. And very often we want that to go as well.
Yes.
And can you allow this wanting to go?
Yes.
And just for this tiny second, could you let go of wanting it to go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. And could you open to the possibility that there is already well-being, already peace, already freedom, already all the good stuff?
Yes.
And could you open to it a little more? And could you open to love as well?
Yes.
To love for the situation as it is, the way it is. That could help as well. And to love anyway, without any conditions. Just love. Okay, for now.
Yes. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for putting it on the table. Lisa.
Sorry.
Steve?
No, it's fine. Fine.
Okay. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, thanks.
Yeah.
I would love to release on like resisting something good, but the good is like it's like something new, like it's not from a pattern. So there's some like fear. I'm like, whoa, what is that?
Ah.
But it's good, it's something good.
Yeah. Maybe you have been longing for it for a long time, and now it's here. And
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah. So can you welcome this? Say yes to it. Just yes. Yeah. I fear it. I'm used to longing for it, but I'm not used to having it.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's a nice problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good fake not
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how does it feel now, this very moment?
Like wanting to figure it out.
Ah, can you welcome that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I can.
uh-huh. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of wanting to know, wanting to figure it out? And yeah, just for now.
I could just for now.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
And when?
No.
Right. Ah, oh dear. How is it now?
Yeah, there's some calm
Hmm.
and also noticing the wanting to control.
Yeah, can you welcome this one? The dear wanting to control. Schnubby pussy. Mwah. Can you allow it to be here? Hug it.
Yeah, I can.
Hmm. And just for now, could you let it go? Could you allow it to go to the playground and leave you alone?
Yeah, I can let it go to the playground.
Yeah, would you?
Leave me alone.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
And when?
No.
Nice, 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 nice. Ah, oh well, how does it feel now? This very moment.
Feels lighter.
Lighter. Lighter means there's something left. So what's there left?
Yeah, like wanting safety. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
can
is
you?
this
Yeah.
safe? Is this safe? Maybe I send it back.
I see. So can you allow this wanting to be safe to be here? Just allow it to be here. Yeah. And just for now, could you let it go? Maybe join his friend wanting control on the playground.
It could go to the playground now.
Would you let it go?
Yeah, I would.
And why?
No.
No. Hmm. And some sense of personal.
Oh yeah.
Ah, this one. Can you say yes to it? Of course, it's my story, Ingrid. Oh, what do you think? Of course, it's mine. Ah, yeah.
I
And,
will.
yeah, nice. Exactly. And just for this tiny second, could you let go of the identification with the story?
Yes, I could.
Hmm. Would you?
Yes.
And what?
No.
Right. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. How is it now? Something left? Oh, oh dear.
Feels open. Feels open.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, are you has someone of you ever experienced laughter yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. So, shall I tell you something about it? It was invented by Dr. Madan Kataria, an Indian doctor, and he did the first thing he wrote an article about it. Then he thought it's not enough to write an article about it. Then he went to the park, met people, and they told each other jokes. And they ran out of jokes. And then he thought, we don't need jokes. We can laugh for no reason. And that was a birthday of laughter yoga. And after a while, he shared it always with people in the park, with other people. And after a while, they came up with exercises. And my favorite one, my favorite laughter yoga exercise is, I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, I got a new delivery of laughter pills, and they are here in my hand. They are from Paris. They are brand new. They have arrived today, and I'm handing over to a pill to each of you. You may take it. So, and the blue one, it's so delicious, and and it's so effective. If you taste the blue, the red ones and the green ones are good as well. So, and the pearls go through the ether. So maybe you have one in your hand as no, this one. And then you take one. Oh, oh. Give it a try. Would you open your microphones? That if you start laughing, I would love to hear that, because laughter is infectious, right? So
thanks so much, Ingrid.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ingrid. It's so funny as you were describing, as you were going through it, I had such resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, my stories about, fake laughter and what am I laughing about? What's fun? Yeah. So it's just interesting, my reaction.
Yeah. And maybe the reaction and the resistance, give it the green pill, not the red one, the green pill.
Wow. Thank you. Wow.
It's silly, I know, but I love it so much.
Well, I think for me, I just kind of glimpsed this little old story about, I'm so much more comfortable sitting in resistance than I am just being free. You know what I mean? So it's wonderful, just wonderful, just to show me that about my stories, about my thinking. And it's just not true.
Yeah, it's not true. And we invite these parts. The one we gave to the resistance was the red one, not right? I would suggest to give the yellow one to the other part.
You know what? I am now open to trying them all.
Yes.
You know, who knows?
One of them will work.
Everybody is different, you know. Maybe the red, maybe the yellow, maybe it depends on the time of day. Who knows? I'll try them
You
all.
are right. Nice. Nice. I love it.
It's like, how much freedom am I willing to have? Just try them all.
Oh, God.
Wonderful.
This should be
Thank you.
part of every call on the end, because this is the best.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
it's free. And it's
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, giving up my resistance is all that it took. Yeah.
That's the
It's
price you
free.
have to pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The resistance took the yellow one or the blue one?
Silly me. I was resisting to the idea. Even before I tried the pill.
That's the way we are. Can you love that part?
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
give it the white one.
Yes. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think we have to rewrite Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
So funny.
Yeah, it is. It is. And there's no reason to laugh. Just because.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was so nice. So nice. And we got to the part in time, right? I said the last 5 minutes and it worked out perfectly.
There you go. Right.
Yeah. And yeah, Madame Kataria did a laughter exercise. I did one with the pills. And then he introduces a breathing exercise. If you want, we can do a breathing exercise as well.
That sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay. That is Wechselatmung in German, and in English, I don't know. You close.
Alternate breathing.
Yay! You close the right nostril.
Nostril.
Yeah. And breathe in through the left one. And then you hold the breath a little. Open right and breathe out right. Close right, hold a little. Open right again. Breathe in, close it, hold. Open left, breathe out left. And hold out a little. Breathe in left, on the left. Close it, hold it, little. Open right. Close it, hold it. Open right. Breathe in, hold it. Open left, breathe out. And this nostril breathing, or it starts with breathing into the left and it ends with breathing out to the left. Why? I don't know. But I have learned it that way. So, and at finishing, this was a laughter. Let's start the laughter rocket, right? I do something here. Oh.
Mm.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Thank you.
Thank you so
That was
much,
very
Ingrid.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh.
great,
Take
wonderful.
care.
Thank
Yes,
you.
everyone
Yeah.
have a great
Yeah.
Yeah,
week.
you
Yeah,
too.
you
Yeah.
too.
Have a
Same
great
to
week.
Right.
you.
Take good
Bye-bye.
care.
Have a great week,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for that.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
Thank you.
thank you. Oh,
Thanks.
goodbye.